fan. Big fan. He's got the Patrick Mahomes Fortnite skin. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, dude. Oh, so sweet, dude.
Oh no, he's not out. He's not out.
Folks, that was another excellent exhibition.
That
Fun
concludes
commentary.
our third exhibition. Are we going to go to that fourth one? That's what I want.
I think we're gonna go to the fourth one, and what would that be?
It would be the Garo exhibition.
Who's playing in that?
I believe you are playing in that, Walker.
I think I'll go get ready for it.
All right.
Thanks for
sounds
having me
good.
on mic, folks.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, you can use my stick.
Okay, so we're
An unprecedented first to three match.
So
Nonimeg going for an Iron Man. I type like Shawn Michaels.
So at this point, folks, we are at the after hours of this after hours for Suburban Throwdown. It's just the twilight hours now. Anything goes.
Oh, and folks, I've just found out we have a Remy Ditto coming in now.
Oh no!
Yeah, there you go.
Oh no!
And we are looking at a proprietor of Ageless Cards, Chris, has challenged Nonimeg after seeing that match to a Remy first to three on the sleek, on the slizzy slide.
This is the
using my stick too.
This is the equivalent of the millionaire fighting.
You guys heading out?
The millionaires are fighting.
You're gonna miss my exhibition.
No worries.
Smooth.
So right now we are saying goodbye to our
Hey,
good
see
buddies.
the ages. Is that Ed?
Eggy and yeah.
Good night and good fight.
Good night and good fight.
Yeah, I think Remy's got this one.
Kick his ass, Remy!
See the ages? That's Eddie, right?
Yeah, shout out to Eddie!
Eddie! What's up, doggy? It's good to see you, man.
I don't know if you saw, we had the Mint Cemetery and Nonimeg match earlier, but now we are in the
And it looks like we're jumping right into it. Couple of pretty boys having a nice little slugfest here. You know, we'll see. It's again, we can see some nice expression in third strike.
This is the only way you'll get me to get into the K-pop, if the dudes just start beating the shit out of each other.
that
These
is
beautiful men just beating the crap out of each other.
I'd love to see handsome boys covered in blood. Anyways.
And here we go.
Chris is going to have a different play style than Nonimeg, you have to assume. But we also see Nonimeg as Dump Blue Nocturne, and he's gone right back to the flash kick super. So he isn't going to pull any punches here. And Chris is kind of putting the screws to him a little bit. You know, Nonimeg's warmed up too. The guys who work here always got a little something, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dudes who work at the place where you host the tournaments always are ready to throw down.
It's the blue pants versus the red pants, and one of them wants ice cream. The other one wants ice cream too.
You blue pants guy or red pants guy if you had to pick one?
If I had to choose, I actually have red pants at home, so maybe I'd be a red pants guy.
I only wear shorts, so the trick question is I wouldn't wear either. I'd wear shorts.
The twist.
Yeah.
Okay, we're seeing a lot of back and forth. You know, it's starting to look like a shoot 'em up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're both booming. They're playing like Rushdown Guile a little bit. Like they're both flash kicking each other. They got the fucking booms coming out. They're going cold blue kicks.
Again, guys, I'm all about this match. I do not like that.
Jumping in like a maniac.
I don't like that bastard Guile, but for whatever reason, I'm all about Remy.
Because Remy's worse, so you don't lose to him as much. Damn. And Nonimeg excellently placed flash kick. Always comes back to a slugfest. That's how you feel each other out, right? Your little Don Fry versus Takayama.
Wait, so do help me out. So, is the colors matching the pants? Like, is Is player one red? I mean, who's playing who? I'm getting lost here. Who's who?
Chris is. I actually think the colors match the pants.
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
Okay.
Chris's red pants and Nonimeg's blue pants,
Okay.
and you can tell that by the little red and blue situations going on
Gotcha.
right there. That's actually kind of
Wow, okay. All right. Because I'm a little confused.
Yeah. Yeah, right now Chris is putting the pressure on, and he's
whoever-
got Noni in the corner, and he tried to boom through it, but supers in this game, if you're Remy, are not great. Unless you pick the flash kick one, then they're okay. What we are seeing, though, is nice pick. Is that like a little bit of a hit and run thing, and they're both going in with the cold blue, but he's got the anti-airs on point. Nonimeg's got the anti-airs on point, and he's piping one right up. Fighting.
Okay, so we have established Nani was blue pants.
Nani's blue pants.
Okay.
Red pants.
This is
Chris
getting
is
very
actually running
confusing
Super
for me.
1, by the
I'm
way.
sorry.
Yeah, see? Yeah,
Okay.
Chris is red pants. And
Okay, okay.
It's kinda,
Okay,
I wish
cool.
I could kind of move.
We got it. We got
I
it.
gotta move these, but other way you can tell.
No. We were good. Let's go back. Yeah.
I'm just screwing it up.
It is after hours, guys. If it seems like the stream is drunk, it is 11:22. All right, so here we go. Back at it. We've already established the pants situation does match the color situation.
Yeah,
Nonimeg in the blue,
and we got-
AG Chris in the red.
And AG Chris is going to be running the Boom Super. Nonimeg is running the Flash Kick Super.
Okay.
I feel like if you're gonna play a low tier, you should at least try and play them with some optimization to cover up some of the weaknesses. But like, if Chris wants to run the Boom Super, he knows more about Remy than I do. I don't know shit about Remy.
I
I don't
feel
want to know anything about Remy. I know enough.
I feel like that super has its utility for sure, but you definitely I think the optimal way is to play the
Flash
kick
kick, get the
one.
damage.
Get
And
the damage for sure.
Nonimeg, and he's speaking of flash kicks though. Nonimeg has the flash kicks on point. Nice wake up super. Chris gets a big punish here though. Boom, 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 boom. Take off a nice slice of health there. And an anti-air jab. Always nice to see.
I'm told, that parry isn't too hard, but for whatever reason, when I was drunk at Barcode, I parried that Boom Super, and I felt like a
My
god.
man, you did the whole thing?
I did. I felt
you
like
ate
a
all your
god.
food? You joined the Queen Play Club?
I did.
I like that. Did you win the round?
I did not win the round,
Of
though.
course not.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Yeah. But I
think-
felt like a god.
I think dopamine rushes hit when you land parries in 3S, which is what kept people playing it.
Absolutely.
And, situations like that, you got to think about just slamming it out. But Chris is a man after my own heart. I would have gone in too. I would have jumped. I would have just jumped and pressed the button.
Are we both Remy names after tonight?
No.
Okay.
Fuck, fuck no.
Okay.
Absolutely not. In a game I'm not even crazy about, you're not going to get me to play a bad character. I don't know about all that now.
Oh, God.
Hey,
right.
be the Grigori. I'm sorry, _the_ Grigori. Thank you so much for following Nonimeg stream here, Suburban Throwdown. I appreciate you joining the club. What I want is
Tell me what you want, what you really, really
a
want.
big punish on that, and I got one.
Oh, okay.
Chris knows his stuff, and he's got the put a couple shells in the gun here.
Appreciate the dramatic pause.
Indeed, indeed. I think there are some adjustments he can make, and I'm starting to see it with those jabs, man. He's starting to just spike them out. Get his trades. Hearing a lot of cold blue kick though. And that cold blue kick is not safe when spaced like that. So I'm looking forward to both of these gentlemen potentially, getting some punishes going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent flash kick from Chris. That's what's up. Looks like a Nonimeg flash kick.
That's because they're playing as the same character.
Oh!
It's a mirror match.
They're both Remy.
Like I
Okay,
said, when
gotcha.
one of them wants ice cream, the other one wants ice cream too. They're the same person.
I don't want
There we go.
I want ice cream. I want to go horseback riding.
Oh, did you get a bacon wrapped hot dog outside?
I did. It's decent.
Okay, yeah, I want to shout out. We had a
We had a
vendor
little
here.
food truck service, man. That's what you wanted, Suburban Throne. Just get the whole thing together. You know, bring it all downtown.
We want to bring back the Roman tradition of just eating and beating, right?
Yes.
That's what.
Yeah, dude. You know, just eating and beating hard.
I mean,
Yeah,
watching,
really.
Watching beatings is what I meant to say.
Oh yeah, no, that's good too.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
watch
beating-
some dudes
but beating too, yeah,
it's a good way to spend your time.
Okay, final round. Fuck, here we
This
go.
could be game for Nonimeg, but I've seen flashes of brilliance from AG Chris. He hasn't
Yeah.
played a ton of 3S tonight. I think he's warmed up, and I think he's ready to lay it down. Remember,
He has the power of Wonder Bat. That's your stick. That's your arcade stick.
that yeah, it's gonna get struck. Eric Turbo's gonna strike it with lightning, dude.
Oh god. I
Yeah,
did take.
he is
Yeah.
using Wonder Bad. I'm gonna say if he wins, it's because of Wonder Bad. If it's not, it's because he did not use it.
Yeah, he is using Walker's stick. That's
The
the
old Wonder
inside
Bat.
baseball thing.
Yeah, I had to, because okay, here's how stupid I am. I got a bat top, but not just any bat top would do. I had to get the green titanium one because it's made a little bit thicker, so it really I can cradle it in the palm of my hand just right. Nonimeg with the chip out. My man just put up a 9-1 and then a 3-0.
Yeah, but you know, I
Good
gotta
play.
say, good play from both players.
A good play from everybody tonight,
Yeah.
man. And you know what? If you agree to the match, you win. If
agreed.
you get in
Absolutely.
there, you win. What's
Yeah.
coming up now, Kev?
I believe now is finally the Garo exhibition.
Oh, who's playing?
I think you're playing.
I think I'll get over it.
Get your ass into gear. All
We
right.
gotta grab the PS4, right?
Yeah.
Get the Dreamcast.
Garo is there.
Camera at the
Right.
TV. Yeah, can we? How do we set up the Dreamcast?
You wanna? It's already good to go.
I don't know if we can stream it.
Yeah. Okay, so sit tight. We're gonna take a quick little break, and then when we come back, we're gonna have the final exhibition of the night between Nonimeg and Bird Jr., Fuzzy Slippers, Walker, Walk Dog, whatever you want to call him. The man of many names. The man's so nice, they named him multiple times. So sit tight, and we'll see you back in a bit. Suburban Throwdown.
For a shot at your chest, I got the instinct to do it in this battle with death. This is my time to rise, you can't ride on my steps. I'm gonna win, and it don't matter who challenge me next. So I can power through you with no risk, leaving your soul twisted up in my close fist. Take notice, I'm saying it's the coldest, baddest erratic fighter you can face on the foes list. The knockout king to all my opponents. I'm taking every moment to win, baby, I own it. Yeah, I stop the zoning with flurries and combinations, saying you would hate me, cause my skills are way greater. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to, I'm back to. Let the truth be told, I feel on fire when my passion flows. I'm back from a glory, yeah. These guys talk big, but I'm more prepared. On my redemption road, I rip my foes when I trip and flip modes. You can't slip my blows. I'm on a comeback. It took out all the enhancements. In with the glow, I'm the champ that the fans hate. Hard, rugged, star-studded, and mighty, and leaving you all bloody and making your face ugly. Jab, hook, uppercut. Feel my blow when it impacts up your gut. You wanna try to beat the champ? You ain't tough enough. I stick and move through your best, and I count a punch. Man, I fake for position, ain't hitting for your brain, cause I train with the downfall. So let them pray for my downfall. Cause I know I'm gonna make it. The crown is for the taking. I said I know I'm gonna make it. Yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free.
And now the mic is unmuted. A lot of people said Walker should announce his own games. Oh, jeez. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is 11:39. We're going to get started in a bit with the first to 5 exhibition match for Garo Mark of the Wolves. And if I'm sounding a little lonely, it's because I am lonely, but hopefully Cemetery will join me in a bit. Alright, sounds good to me. So sit tight, and we'll get ready in a bit. Do it for the Funker. Yeah, absolutely. Forever. Here we go. Don't look at this versus screen. Look at these beautiful men right here. Look at them be confused at menus. This is the kind of games that we want to play. You could see that we're already at a point where a lot of people have left, but that doesn't mean the fighting is over. It's only just begun. All right, joining me at the commentary booth is Mint Cemetery. How's it going?
Yeah, doing great. Yeah, doing pretty good.
Nice. I didn't mean to put you in the spot. Were you like drinking just a little bit of water?
A little bit of water. No, it's all good. I've been having a great time here.
Awesome.
I'm really grateful for the opportunity, honestly.
Yeah. Definitely, we hope you could come back and we'll play some more exhibitions or whatever, you know, just
Hoping so.
have some good games.
I have Fridays off now, so you know.
Absolutely. Oh, cool. Sounds great. Dang. A lot of people in the chat.
So I'm just gonna say this right now. I've never played Garo.
Never played Garo?
No.
Okay. So what you basically want to know, and I'm sure everyone's already kind of giving you the pitch, it's basically SNK's third strike, you know, instead of parry. They have Just Defend, beautiful animation, you know, a lot of just, it's a solid game. I actually kind of really like the traditional old Fatal Fury games, and this one kind of slows it down, and I think people really are suckers for that methodical kind of play, and that's the kind of game you kind of get with Mark of the Wolves. I guess it depends on which character is being played. So,
I definitely do see that people are still playing Garo like this to this day through Fightcade and that kind of stuff.
yeah.
There still is an active scene from what I've noticed, and I think that's pretty damn cool. It's kind of like its own niche, you know?
Right. I had the opportunity over the summer to go to EVO, and I checked it out. They are still supporting this game. Like, if you go to the SNK booth, they ran tournaments there. Shout out to, I ran a couple friends out there. So, yeah, people still very much into Garo. And, are we ready to go?
Mirai Feature says if Walker wins, you guys gotta play Kiata 2.
If Walker wins, you
Yeah.
guys gotta run Ultra Fight Kianta 2 next week.
Listen, Kianta goes
I
kind of
hope you guys
crazy.
heard it. Okay, we all good to go?
Alright.
Okay. So let me make sure. Oh, sorry, versus screen first. Here we go. And let's begin. So let's go to the fight screen here. All right. Are we doing a button check? Okay, so just Are we starting? Is this phone check? Yeah. Ah, the dreaded share button. I'm feeling you. This is the Twilight Zone, the after hours where we're just doing shit just to do shit. So here we go. Let's begin. This is the final exhibition of the night, the Garo Mark of the Wolves exhibition we have over here. Big Walk Dog will be playing as Grant, and Nonimeg will be playing as Kine. So we'll see what happens here. Let's make some memories.
Would it be Kine or Kane? Or is it?
You know.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. For whatever reason, that's how the announcer says it. All right, some menu difficulties, and the fight is about to begin. Here we go. Jumping in, trying to get that overhead, chops to the chest.
I definitely do see the similarities between this game and Third Strike and how like the pace is being set. Definitely a lot more slower pace, but you know, there's still a lot of things going on at the same time.
Yeah, I feel like as the decade went on, we started to see these kind of games where they were really focusing on the animation, and I think the gameplay is a lot more accessible, but in that way that like it's easy to pick up and hard to master. So here we go. Grant taking the very first round.
I really do appreciate how intricate and detailed like the background animations and everything are. Kind of like gives like its own kind of take on the atmosphere, if you will, in fighting games.
This is definitely a peak SNK sprite work that we're seeing here. So yeah, you're definitely seeing them right before they started transitioning to some of those awkward early polygon
early 3D, yeah. It was a little bit wacky back then, but they figured it out.
Yeah, it was all the rage, but I mean, you know, there's still a lot of charm to be seen here. Okay, just chucking those fireballs, winning the round, so we're now to the final round of game 1. Ooh. Going for that dive kick. Yeah, so like very similar to Third Strike, you do a lot of the mix-ups with just the little short hops and overheads.
Definitely a lot of overheads I'm seeing here. Overheads, projectiles, all sorts of stuff being thrown at each other.
Getting him into the corner. Ooh. And Grant taking the first game here. What are we playing till? Do you know what what's the
I'm actually not sure.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna put a point on the screen. Okay, so
first to 5.
Okay, first to 5. Okay, so first point going to Big Walk Dog here. And we have the character switch, Kim Jae-hoon, who's actually the character that I play in this game. But Grant is definitely one of the stronger characters in this game. You'll see him played quite a lot. A lot of big, destructive buttons and attacks coming from him. So
definitely what I'm noticing as well. Big, strong attacks. And
yeah.
A lot of them tend to be relatively fast, so you gotta kind of keep on your toes when it comes to something like that.
It's definitely a popular choice for a reason. Oof, okay. And just
a big
shoulder tackle there. Takes him down. Right, round 2 of game 2.
Ooh. Is that a
nice anti-air, yeah.
Another one.
And in this game, you do get the 2 Kim twins. Yes, good punish with the super. Make the magic happen here.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of canceled that super there.
They ended up getting a trade. Yeah. That's a really good super. You could juggle out of it, but we didn't see it there. We just got the trade. That's a popular choice for sure.
Definitely a lot of pokes and pressuring going on here. Just kind of not letting the other person play.
I think that's always the folly with these games when you have like a lot of movement options. You're starting to see people try to use that to their advantage, but you know, you still got to understand that fundamentals still win at the end of the day. Anti-airs can still get you. Okay, we're just gonna see a lot of different characters here. That's how I want to see this game. It makes things more exciting. So, Nonimeg switching to the pink pants and the lime green shirts of Kushnernude Butt.
I respect the drip.
And I respect the name. So here we go. Okay, beautiful overheads. Butt is kind of your Shoto of this game. Lots of big damage. Big Walk Dog is not giving an inch though. He's not letting him just go back and shoot fireballs. But if you see it, Butt has a ridiculous projectile that does a buttload of damage, and it's really fast. Like one of the most ridiculous projectiles in a fighting game.
I'm hoping we'll get to see it. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little hard. I don't think Grant's giving him, I don't think Big Walk Dog's giving him an inch to do so, but
Absolutely not. I mean,
his fireball is very good if allowed, if spaced well. Alright, big damage from that super.
Can I just go in again? Didn't quite work this time.
There we go.
Though it was pretty close.
Yeah, and final round of game 3. Here we go.
Ooh, that DP. That was pretty good.
So, just curious, from your experience, have you played any SNK fighters in general?
I have only played King of Fighters from like 98, 98 UM, 2K2, 2K2 UM, and Halo 15.
Okay, so yeah, a lot of these characters, they kind of have legacy gameplay. So I would say, but he's more like the Rio, Robert, Kyokujin style fighter. So you're going to see those kind of moves. And there we go, and a big fireball to close out the round here. Nonimeg getting on the scoreboard, currently 2-1. I mean, when in doubt, you can't go wrong with playing the character that's closer to a Shoto, so especially one as powerful as Kushnernude Butt. That's the weird thing about this game. So, in some regions, his name is Marco Rodriguez, and in other names, his name is Kushnernude Butt. I don't know which one's the English one.
So, is it like a localization kind of thing going on?
I don't know. You know, in the same way that, talking about our games, like Gallon or Talbane, Fish, Albath, or I forgot what the other name is.
What else?
Yeah, but like it's like that. But yeah, just I don't know which one's which. I believe Kushnernude Butt's the American name. Oddly enough, the weirder name is the right name.
Are they Rikuo or Albath? I gotta say, curiously attractive fish man, you know.
Yeah, speaking of butts, man, that fish, sexy ass. Okay, so here we go. Back at it. And again, I think that's always the thing about these fighting games. When you find some cool ass moves, you gotta avoid the urge to just throw them out. You know, like again, these kind of moves have such fun movement. And I know for me, one of my weaknesses is I love the short hop, and then I eat things that I shouldn't. So, like Third Strike, it's like finding the right time to do things, and when to show restraint makes you a stronger player for sure. And I guess that goes with all fighting games, but. Fundamentals are key.
Ooh, that one just missed.
Yeah.
Definitely would have done big damage to the head.
Absolutely. Okay, final round of game 4. Nice DP. Just gets him into the corner. Backing up. I guess he wants to go for that fireball game. And it's interesting because, you play something like the old classic Street Fighter, you think you could go for the old school like PP, fireball trap kind of gameplay. I don't know if that actually is something Grant or Butt can do. I guess you'd have to zone him at a certain length to make that happen.
Okay, we're just a few hits away from this match ending, but it can go any way, honestly, considering. Ooh.
All right, and then Butt closes down the round. Here we go. We're 2-2. We are tied here, guys.
Looks like we're in for the long ride then.
The long ride, yeah. Yeah. I don't really know. Like I said, I played this game back in the day. Back in the day, being like around circa 2001. But never got to find my competitive scene. Obviously now it's easier with things like Fightcade or the re-release can happen. I don't know where Butt stands on tier list or what his strengths and weaknesses are, but for me he's always felt a little good, to be honest. Like, it's just getting used to his movement and then finding the right spaces because it doesn't actually translate one-to-one like playing traditional show.
Yes, absolutely. If you still want to play this game, Fightcade 2 is right there. Full back netcode, controller support for most controllers. There's an active community when it comes to Fightcade. If there's a game on it that's like a fighting game, there's likely going to be a community behind it. And that way you can just find different resources and all sorts of stuff to like help you learn. That was pretty nice.
Did that close out the round?
I believe so.
Oh my god. Okay, so there we go. Score 3-2. Walker with 3, Nonimeg with 2. Remember, we are going first to 5. So we're seeing a lot of good back and forth here.
Still got a little bit into the conclusion, but you can still go either way. I mean, when it comes to games like this, you never know what to expect.
And, you know, for me, you know, we had the opportunity to meet sometime, I believe, are we talking about a year or two ago at the other local that won't be named in Burbank, you know. And you know, one thing was like, I love the games there, but my heart was always going to be at this era of games, these late 90s, just perfect sprite work, art design. This is what I love about fighting games. I don't think we're never going to get this era back ever again. And I just feel like these companies were firing on cylinders. So I hope if you're watching this for the first time at home, like, try out this game. I think you'll love it.
That's pretty good.
Absolutely.
What a way to end the round. Definitely feel like, I don't know, I just tend to play older games. Just what I prefer, plus not really the struggle of seeing updates or game balances and stuff like that. So the meta tends to be pretty consistent, unless there's like discovery made by like, you know, the lab rats, you know, of the fighting game community.
That's super from Grant. Just that one damn good kick just does so much damage, and that's going to give Walker the extra point here. We're currently at 4-2. This is match point for Walker, so we'll see. Is this it, or can Nonimeg come back here? So starts off with a sweep. I know he's had some success with Kine earlier.
That was a bit of a wacky trade.
It is kind of like vintage Walker though, where he just wants to get in your face, and if you let him, he will kick the shit out of you.
Absolutely. Just seeing how much damage was already put out there by that single super, definitely same than.
And I think that's why I feel like Kine is such a smart choice from Tyler, because he can fight him back. He can push him back. He can keep him at a distance. He can zone him out. So just got to make those right calls and make the magic happen. So, ooh, beautiful just defend. So unlike in Third Strike, where the parry just gives you a little bit of advantage, in this game, just defend gives you a little bit life back. So if you can handle it, do it when you can. It's always a good move. Connects with the kick.
It's not quite over yet.
All right. And here we go. who is taking it. This is the final round of the set.
So you can see them just kind of trying to poke at each other, trying to get into each other's heads.
Okay, just very trying to mix them up. That's the thing. If he knows you're gonna jump, it's so dangerous. And the chop and the kick, and that is it for the set. And that's going to conclude our final exhibition. By the way, I'm showing you guys on
Taking off?
screen. He's taking off his shirt.
United States Postal
And
Office.
there we go.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace, Terry Funk.
He may be gone, but he can rest easy now.
There are so many things that I never knew before Meet and Walk that we had in common, and Terry Funk is one of them. So, hero of us for sure. Okay, are you guys gonna keep playing?
Yeah,
Okay.
This is friendlies at this point.
All right, so we're gonna just play out some friendlies.
You got other games on here?
Okay, and that should be
6.
Okay, now you know that the scoreboard is drunk when I'm adding points here. Okay, so we are just gonna watch some friendlies now. So thank you guys for watching Suburban Throwdown. Definitely late into the evening now, and I guess we could just shoot the shit.
I guess so.
All right, so Nikki, what's new with you?
New with me, not much. Honestly, I've been at work all day. I work all the time, you know.
I don't wanna like ouch you out here, but are you working the amusement park job?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Indeed.
So if at any point you're going to a pretty famous local amusement park and you hear this voice, challenge. I don't know. Bring out the Steam Deck.
Bring your fight stick to
Bring
the
your
theme
fight
park.
stick to the theme park. Dang. Okay. We got V the Glory here saying I'm out. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by.
Have a good one.
Any funny? Oh damn, we got the blackout.
Any
super
funny
here.
stories?
Any funny amusement park stories? I'd imagine it's a nightmare.
Oh, absolutely. It's the guests, you know.
Yeah, of
All
course.
sorts of stuff happening with the guests.
Oh come on, there has to be kid shit. It's kid shit, right? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the
definitely
spot.
we've
There
had
has to be
some
kid
people.
shit, right?
We ran out of a burger pick.
Okay.
Little hat, looks like a little hat, and people are saying, why don't you have the hat pick on it? Because it's a theme park. It's theme park food. It's supposed to be looking a certain way, but we just ran out of those hat picks because we just had no more. You had to order more. It's kind of wild.
We have here in the chat. I feel like that old video of a dog eating a burrito in 1 second is the perfect metaphor for what Walker hopes to achieve in any given fighting game. Mirai Futsure?
I love that video. Have you seen that video, Kevin?
No, I have not.
Let me bring it up right
Maybe
now.
that's something I'm gonna need. I could already picture it though.
It's really cute, but
Absolutely right.
yeah, here's the video right here.
Okay. Oh damn! Damn! In one goal.
This dog just ate it all. Listen,
just
that's
ate
how
them.
I eat my Chipotle burritos. Nah, I'm actually not too big on Chipotle, but
All right. So I think we've kind of already established that Walker would be a dog if he was an animal, right? What animal would you be into if you were an animal?
listen, I mean, a frog.
You'd be a frog. Oh, that's right. I guess I should have guessed right? I should have
Yes.
guessed that. Dang. We're definitely not winning Family Feud anytime soon. I don't know. I think I'm lazy. I think I'm more of a cat person.
Cat.
To be honest.
It's like
yeah.
a little like I don't know, like a tabby or something like that.
A little too chill is how some people describe me. So is there any fighting games that you're playing? What, double KO?
Trying to think. Wait, what? That is.
Grant always wins. Never
I
bet.
just noticed that.
Don't bet on don't bet on anyone else. Yeah.
Mards Coot says my money is on the beard guy. Honestly, he has a dark mystery in his eyes.
Oh my God! Is it Walker's birthday? I feel like this is your life, Walker. people are showing their support.
I got a great group of people.
Yeah, you're a great guy with a great group of people.
Yeah, I got 2 friends, all of whom are in this room. Master Shade is friends with the TV.
Trying to think of what else is going on.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, what fighting games are you playing currently?
I have not been playing too many games actually. Aside from like going to the arcade and playing rhythm games, I haven't been doing too much. But right now, the most recent stuff has been Halo 15, Street Fighter Third Strike, VSAB, the usual stuff.
Yeah. I played VSAB recently on Fightcade, and I don't know, some of the trolls are a little too much for me. Like. I don't like the ranking system. Some guy would only play me if I played like a ranked game, and they just like guard canceled the whole time, and then like they clearly like had the skill and then let me win. I'm like, I learned shit from that kind of match, like I don't know, but that's commonplace at the old Fightcade.
The old Fightcade too.
Yeah, it's either that or nothing, right? It's either play Fightcade or. Hope the hell someone's at Rat Nest or Barcode now.
Or somebody bring their Mr. Cade and then bring CPS2 games.
I feel bad because it's kind of like a monkey's paw situation where I had like purposely begged Rich multiple times to put VSAB out in at Barcode, and now that he has it out, it's like I'm starting work again. I'm back from vacation. I can't be there all the time. Like it's like, man, if you did this back in July, like I swear, like, I'd put your future kids, your grandkids through college. And how many goddamn quarters I put in the goddamn machine.
I really wish I could go out to Barcode more. It's just that it's way too far from me.
Oh yeah,
it's all the way in. Where's it? Like, I know it's in Orange, but
yeah, it's Garden Grove. Yeah,
it is quite far from where I live, unfortunately.
VSAB is where all the tryhards show up and want to play non-stop rank.
First to 100.
Yeah.
First to 100. Versus 20s only.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, people are like,
they love first to 100s.
I can't stand it. I'll hop on like this. I'll just turn on like.
Fuegos.
Honestly, Fuegos just honestly trying to.
You're like Street Fighter Rainbow Edition. Fuegos.
Literally just trying to speedrun getting a wrist injury.
And I feel bad because like I genuinely want to get good, get better. It's a game that I love. Like I win or lose, like I'm happy to play this game. But my God, like the weirdos online are like a little too real.
If you ever failed to push block the first hit of a box string, you will be ostracized.
Yeah,
that's
real. Damn.
Definitely trying to think some of the. When it comes to VSAB, if I like see a Sasquatch player, it's like, listen, I'm gonna get fucked up.
That was my big accomplishment at EVO. Like I went 3-2, and 2 of those wins were against Sasquatch players. So I felt like, man, Walker prepared me. Because he's the big boss of the Igloo Island here. Squash Town. He's the mayor of the Mackay post office. So I mean, he's the postmaster. So I mean, that was my big claim to fame. Like I didn't go 0-2. I thought I was gonna go 0-2 in VSAT, but
You're like selling your stickers, right?
I also was selling my stickers out at Evo, but I was doing the life hack of like on my badge I had a little lanyard that said, "Hey, buy my stickers," because you know I can't afford a booth.
Now those booths, they're quite a lot.
Yeah.
And if you don't really have like a big following or something like that, it is gonna take a while to build up to that, you know.
And it was cool. Like the people that did have booths, like earlier today at this event, Suburban Throwdown, Sagadas was here. That's kind of a big deal. Lynn Pachi was also someone else that met out there. Pachi, hope I'm getting that name right. So yeah, there's a lot of cool artists that I met over at Evo. You know, I'd love to be part of that scene, but when you only have 2 stickers out, that's not really a
You know, we'll take baby steps.
We'll take baby steps to get there. Yeah, can't really have a booth with just 2 stickers. Yeah. I got to play Drag Her, which is the drag queen fighting game at Evo. I'm actually looking forward to that. Like they actually had like kimchi and legit drag queens. And yeah, Evo was fun because of the arcade and
You know, it's like a drag queen event in downtown that actually has like fighting games, right?
Oh, they do?
Yeah. Last time they had Marvel 3 and Street Fighter 6 and KO 15. It was pretty cool.
Oh, dang.
The people brought their setups and everything.
I have a friend who was also a big fighting game player out in North Carolina, where yeah they have a similar event, and I guess they have to dress up and play. So you know they oh, okay, it's a party. You know, like it's camp. I'm into it. Yeah, hopefully next year we could get you out to Evo.
I'm hoping so.
Would you want to compete in VSAB or anything?
No. I don't feel like I've practiced enough for that. Well,
I don't feel I practiced enough for that. I was just
it's
there.
never too early to start. But yeah, we were only like a year away. I think I might try and sign up for VSAB maybe. Listen, I gotta represent for TV.
I mean, you know, I think it would be dope if we all like saved up money and made a trip out to the Makai Cup.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But the real dream is to go to Japan and find an old arcade and just get the shit beat out of us by old businessmen, and you know just have that like stench of cigarettes just stuck on us for days. So
I mean the arcade scene in Japan is still alive, right?
yeah, and I've heard like Evo Japan they actually still play on cabs.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Like candy cabs?
I feel like I actually had more of a chance on a cab when everybody's playing field kind of sucks. That's kind of where I thrive, whereas everybody else with their fancy ass sticks, like, oh man, I'm fucked.
Everybody and
Yeah.
their fancy ass sticks
Every-
and their misters and their CRT TVs.
Everybody has nitro in their fucking, you know, it's like a Fast and Furious movies, cheating with their nitro on their arcade sticks, you know, which you could get lovingly modded and tricked out at Arcade Shop locally here in Southern
Arcade Shock and Gardena.
That's our plug for today. You got enough time to grind and steal a few games and pulls.
Or maybe get some cool merchandise. You can get yourself like a fight stick bag, some shirts, a hoodie. Yeah, my Third Strike beanie, by the way, it's sold out right now. But there are other beanies for Street Fighter.
Yeah, you get a lot of cool stuff at Arcade Shop for sure.
Or maybe if you have to stop by sometime soon, maybe they have that year-old Halloween candy that's still sitting there.
Is that real?
Yes.
Oh dang.
It's in a little pumpkin pail. I had a little bit a few months ago.
I'm not the kind of guy to honestly trick out my stick super often, but I hope if you're out there at home listening and you want to, check out Arcade Shock. Obviously, they mail the shit. But if you're lucky enough to live in California, then yeah, visit the shop. It's a place that I'd love to see thrive, and if I can support it in any way, I'll support it. You know?
Absolutely worth it, and like their services aren't really too expensive either. Like it's pretty decently priced.
Yeah, and yeah, like I said, recently they moved from Texas to here to Sagados people are there. So if you don't even just want things like you said, they have the merch and memorabilia of artists and cool stuff like that. So it's not just fight sticks, it's the culture as a whole.
Absolutely. They sell posters too. I got my friend a poster for a Secret Santa gift, and he was in Canada, and that costed more than a poster itself to ship over. But it was definitely a very cool Street Fighter 3rd Strike poster. I believe it's still on Arcade Shock's website, if I'm correct.
Alright, gonna put you on the spot in the hot seat. If you had to choose Third Strike or VSAT, which one would you choose? Which one do you like more?
That's really... Why you gotta make me choose? Why you gotta make me choose?
Oh, because for me, I mean, I have to go straight to VSAT.
I think it's VSAT too. Listen, I may love Third Strike, but VSAT is...
No other game like it.
No other game like it.
Like, even, like, as a little man, like, even when you lose, you feel like a god somehow.
Like,
you know, like, you still feel like...
VSAT is like the precursor to, like, modern anime fighting.
Yeah.
It's the first anime game. VSAT Alpha 3.
Yeah. And it's not so, it's not
Sailor
so
Moon
good.
out.
Which is lovingly sitting in my suitcase, but I haven't set it up, which I don't think we have time to set it up at this point.
Definitely is pretty late. Everyone's starting to head out and go back to bed, you know. Most of them probably have work in the morning or something like that.
What's your day looking like? Do you work tomorrow?
Yep, 1 p.m., but I gotta be there by like 12.
Mirai Futsure is saying, I body Walker and Sailor Moon free. Y'all heard it here. Damn, I think we need to get this person down to Suburban Throwdown.
Dude, if James is... I want you to tell him that I'm gonna pick him up and put him down in a couple of
All right, Walker, so you heard it first here. Walker's going to pick you up and put you down a few times here.
Ask him how that
You might want to take care of that bot right there.
I just bought the game Sailor Moon, so I'm looking forward to actually like picking it, like trying it out, because I know it's a fun ass game.
So Mirai Futsure is my training partner. That man he is my polar opposite with fighting. Like, if I'm Grant, he's like,
Gotcha.
In all ways, that can be true in it. Like he'll play like a very lame, methodical game, still with like a busted character, and we'll play fucking Grant.
Yeah, so you're going in tomorrow, right?
Yep.
All I got, just gonna chill out and watch the new Tommy Wiseau movie at 10. Some stuff.
Nah.
Go through the whole thing, I thought that was gonna chip.
No, me too.
I thought I had your number.
I thought you had it too.
That's crazy, man.
I'll be
Grant, you're still full of surprises. I love Grant, dude. Like, it's one of those things, if anyone is watching the stream who, like, you know, isn't just someone who knows me in real life at this point, if you ever want to play fighting games, never let these people push you off what you do. Never let them tell you who you should and shouldn't play. If you want to play what looks like a Mortal Kombat character that was made on a bootleg in the Philippines, which just happens to be the best character in the game, and the easiest, just play.
I hope you guys can hear him from here. I think the mic's picking it up.
I'm pretty sure it's like a distant pickup. Yeah.
Sounds like a late era Wu-Tang album. I was like, Grant's the shit, dude. Like, he looks like Shao Kahn, all of the Iron Mike, and I love it.
Do you believe in the fan theory that he's secretly geese underneath that mask?
It would make sense considering how fucking broken it is.
I guess people just always go after the pants, right? Like, it's clearly geese on his pants.
I really do appreciate how people meme up Geese, you know, like the Shinkiro art, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Predictably.
That Shinkiro art smile, you know? The classic.
I didn't know this was an internet joke for the longest time, but my friend Sarumaru, who's a game designer and artist in Las Vegas, I didn't know that everyone's been saying for years that Shinkiro art was like George Clooney's face on everything.
Yes, it is so funny.
And now I can't unsee it. Like, I didn't think of this before, but now it's like, oh, it's like unlocked my brain. I've been living in the Matrix this whole time.
We love Shinkiro's art.
We do. Like, he's a legend for sure. Like, I'm not taking that away from him.
Have you seen that art of Shinkiro? Like it's like a Geese Howard sitting down, but a person made an edit that's like he's sitting on a kitty gamer chair, like a pink kitty gamer chair.
No,
Pretty
I
dumb.
haven't seen it. I'm gonna have to look this up later. Or yeah, if you could find it, that'd be great.
Yes, I'll send it right now. I have it on me.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people, I don't know, I think they always think of Shintaro or Falcon as like the SNK artist, but I think I might actually be more of a Shinkiro guy, even if his faces are the Clooney's, and now he's the Capcom guy, right? Like, yeah, he switched sides.
Well, basically, this is like the image, but it's like
With
think
a
of like a gamer chair, you know, pink gamer
Okay.
chair. It's pretty good.
That is funny. Yeah, we're definitely late into the evening. It is 12:18. Maybe we will hard stop at 12:30. So thanks again for sticking around with us. We're just chilling here, shooting the shit, watching some gameplay between Big Walk Dog and Nonimeg, and
Yeah, I picked up
you
like
know. For me, you know, if you don't know about my background, I'm Moon Jelly Kevin. I'm the guy who kind of helped through this thing together. Former musician, former local illustrator, and no matter what I've done in life, now it's games. It's like as long as I'm doing cool shit with my cool friends, everything's golden, right? We have over here, Walker. I body Walker in rock, paper, scissors 7 out of 10 times from Ultimator Pisking.
Here's the image, by the way.
I don't even know who that one is. You probably did, dude. Good old rock, nothing beats that.
I had a conversation, and you know, Walker was saying his favorite Simpsons is the Homer at the bat. Am I getting this right? What's your favorite Simpsons episode if you have one?
I've actually not watched too many Simpsons.
Whoa,
Simpsons.
no way. I
Like,
mean, I guess that shows the age difference here.
I just don't watch too many TV shows in general.
No, me
but
neither.
I mean,
Me neither. But Simpsons was like I
I
think.
hear it's really good. The first 3 seasons, like
Yeah.
I hear this was really good.
I think I agree with Walker though. I think Homer at the bat, solid choice. That might be one of my favorites too.
I know it was all the craze back then, right? Like very popular in
Yeah.
pop culture.
Make note, this places Walker in the top 0.01% of RPS battlers.
Good old rock, nothing beats that.
Just letting you know, if you guys can see it at home, when you're looking at the camera, you can see his facial reaction to every single batshit thing he types. So please throw out more. I mean, you know.
It's just let them know. It's so nice. There's East Coast friends, like there's like Florida people are in there, like NorCal people are in there, like a bunch of my buddies are like came to watch me play a Garo exhibition at like midnight. Like, I do it for them.
If it's East Coast, wouldn't it technically be like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m.?
Yeah, it's retarded.
It's like the real like.
The fact that they like stayed up and like just to watch me do this, you know, I got folks from fucking dinner in there and shit, like all my buddies, like all the dogs, dude.
You don't have to give me a date, but what month is your birthday, Walker?
November 16th.
Oh, okay. Dang. Feels like your birthday today, man. With all these people in the chat. That's why I'm like, are you sure it's not today?
Like the amount of support I seem to get everywhere I go, I can't believe, because I feel like I'm an unlikable crazy person whose decisions make no sense whatsoever. But
Paygun FGC says, tell Walker me and him need to grind more VSAV and CVS2 someday. Also, it's like 3 here.
3 a.m. It's gonna be sunrise in like 3 hours.
Damn.
Go to bed.
I gotta
silly.
say-
Jeff works at night, he's good.
Oh, never mind. You're all good then.
Yeah, he's at work, like, you know, spending time right.
Walk Dog, more popular than any e-girl on Twitch right now.
You don't even need you don't even need the bathtub stream, you know. You don't even need
You
that.
don't want to see my ass in the tub. I bathed in the bathtub. It's so fucking nasty. You know, I got my belly out and shit. You know,
Oh, Jesus.
looking at the baby in my hands.
It's like eating it's like being in the bathtub and like having a tray out and like putting pizza. You know, eating pizza in the bathtub and then it falls into the bath and then you eat it. Like I've seen people eat.
Everything you guys are saying, you know, I'm glad I don't have roommates anymore is all I'm gonna say. This is the unhinged stuff that I would deal with on a daily basis. Now I could just be the unhinged one. You know, that's the way I like to live.
My roommates and I all take turns.
That's why it works out, you know? Most apartment relationships don't work out, but if everybody gets their turn to be batshit insane,
Would you want to hop on and do some vampire?
I would. It's like 12 to 2. We'd have to switch to PS3. I'm down, but it's also like I'm tired.
Yeah, we probably should be wrapping up soon because
Yeah.
it feels like we're all getting a little bit tired.
We're getting a
here.
little loopy. That's why I said like 12:30. I'll probably hard stop the stream. But it's been a pleasure just sitting here calling games, talking, shooting shit,
Absolutely.
Sherry.
I am hoping to be back sometime soon. Hopefully the next one, if my schedule allows it.
If you if you were to probably throw out a challenge or do another exhibition, like what would you want to do? Like if possible.
I'm not sure actually. I'm trying to think who I would possibly invite to like do the exhibition.
I've always appreciated, Minty. I've always said, like, video games are more of a social thing for you. And I'm kind of the same way. Like, I don't have the best job, but it pays the bills.
Absolutely.
My home life is pretty good now. Like, it wasn't maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago. So, like, I don't know. Like, if I lose at a fighting game, it's like at least I got a good home life to go back to.
I felt that.
But some other people, like, I understand, like, this is it. This is all they got going for them. And that's cool, too. But, I mean, like, I hope they find peace elsewhere,
Definitely, it's more of a social thing for me. Like, I mean, when it comes to work life, I mean, work is work.
Yeah, there's no job is going to be good.
I mean, the pay it's not that great, but I mean, it pays the bills, and I'm fine with that for
It's
now.
enough, right? Yeah.
But there is a lot of benefits and perks to my work, so...
Again, don't want to out your work, but I think it's really cool. That's all I'm going to say. Like, I'm jealous, because I haven't even been out there in years. That's all I'm going to say. Speaking vaguely.
And I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I had to pause my my school, my college stuff for the time being, but hoping to be back and finish my degree,
How do you feel about this, Walker? Cyberbots, first to 10.
Right now?
Cyberbots, yo!
Cyberbots! You guys don't want to Cyberbots. Hop on
I'm on Psychomancer.
I put in work on Cyberbots. I'm no game, but I get by in Cyberbots.
Just want to throw a little aside. I put out a Suburban Throwdown bounty because I recently watched the anime of Gal Kaiser, and it is just nonsense. It's like fucking 45 minutes of just what the fuck is going on, and it's even worse because I had to buy like the dub tape because it's cheaper. And I'm gonna say, if you could explain to me the plot of Gal Kaiser, like look me in the eye for 5 minutes straight, like what's the plot of this, without reading a wiki, just off the top of your head, just getting beat for beat what the story is, I will pay you $25. I'm gonna actually up the bounty to $50. So the next time we have a Suburban Throwdown, if you could explain to me what the fuck happened in this anime, I'll take it, because I don't know. I love the imagery, like, 90s animation is still fucking amazing to look at, especially OVA quality, but the plot, man, like, there's no plot. Nothing happened in this fucking dumbass story.
I felt like, it's not really to the same extent, but I felt like I had trouble understanding Akira.
Okay, I can see that, yeah. It can be, yeah.
It is a bit confusing to me.
I think it's one of those things where I hate to be that snob where I'm like, the manga. You gotta read the manga.
You gotta read the manga.
The manga fleshes out everything. But, I think compared to the movie, the movie's not bad. Like, the animation's great, but that's classic for a reason. But plot-wise, yeah, it could be like, it kind of jumped really quick from what's happening.
Even I thought Evangelion was less convoluted.
90s anime is all pretty lights and colors, and it's great. Absolutely. Yeah.
Not to mention, a lot of 90s anime was really, really violent and gory.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna lie, like I was that emo teenager when I was in 8th grade. That like for me, my favorite, those last 2 episodes of Evangelion are actually my favorite.
There's a lot of body horror in some of those like 80s and 90s anime, and it's just really well animated and like, how you can make this look so good? You can look at something, you know?
They had whips. They had dirty animation practices in those factories. I feel bad laughing about that. This is probably true. Legit, the Akira movie is trying to fit 3 phone book-sized volumes around. Yeah, no, that's true. It's still only 40% of the story. Still a masterpiece. Yeah, for what they accomplished, for sure, and how influential it was, absolutely. But like plot, I mean, yeah, well, the plot's out the window. You know, it's a lot of open to interpretation, which is either a good thing or a bad thing.
Phone books. Oh man, I remember those, you know.
Yeah.
Reading them, you know, trying to get a number. Big ass books. They see at the payphone. Are payphones still a thing? I don't think they are, right?
This is how we know it's getting late, because I don't know if it's what it looks like in your guys, but Garo streamed.
Did it just freeze?
Yeah, I think that might be it though, because I said we'd end the stream around 12:30. It is 12:29. So again, thank you guys for checking out Suburban Throwdown.
We never play again. Yeah, we need to get rid of this fucking
We have to start packing though.
Absolutely.
So, I don't know if Walker came up with this, but good night and good fight is
That's from Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh, is it?
A show
Okay.
from 20 years ago.
The Claymation show. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say something else, but that sounded way worse. I was gonna say, have a good Fortnite, you know.
Oh man, someone's talking Devilman OVAs. I love the manga. I read it recently. All right, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all. Good night. Okay, shout out your home.
So you gotta turn on the other camera.
Damn, that's a really good frame to end on,
Yeah,
too.
let's go.
Yo,
Here we go.
shout out
Wait,
r/FightSticks.
Walker.
Shout outs. MBRN, we got Minty, we got Monad in the chat. We got everybody. Shout out Walker, Kevin. Where's Chris? There's Chris. He's gonna come this way. That's not shout out. Anyway, everybody, please have a very beautiful evening.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
See you guys on the next
do
one.
as many of these as we can.
Yeah, Suburban.
If they keep
Throwdown.
booking us, we'll keep showing up.
Keep showing
I
up.
don't
If
know
they
if that's
keep
how it
booking us, we will keep showing up.
Facts. Shout outs to Little League.
Hey.
It might be coming soon.
And we wanna eventually do a Suburban Throwdown major, but that's probably a year out or
And
maybe
if
6
you want
months.
to see
Yeah,
more exhibitions,
absolutely.
if you want to see me do a Melty Blood type Lumina Kumite where I play Neko Arc and everybody picks their bullshit, you want to see my Neko Arc Kumite, retweet this.
Retweet this stream.
Melty Blood type
Yeah,
Lumina
I
bracket.
can't
Type
Lumina?
because I got
Type
banned.
Lumina, but you only play Neko Arc.
Only I play Neko Arc. You guys pick whatever you want. Mom said it was my turn to play Neko.
I'm assuming everybody's gone now.
But all right, peace. Good night.